Good evening. So we've been back quite a while now, back to work, back to normality, but I thought I'd just come on and talk to you about where we actually went. So we've got it turns out Sweden's a very big place. So this is a map of Sweden, and this black line that you can see here is where we went. So we started off in Trelleborg, went to Simrishamn, and then we went to Hattiboda, which was wild camping, Kalmar for the Ironman, and then a long day all the way up to Torpa, then the fishing place to meet to meet Christian. Then we went over to the island, fishing place up there, the island, and then inland again, and then down to Nimrasham, over to Gotland, back again, inland again, back to Sweden, then caught the plane home. We did a total of 1,735 miles, and as you can see, we just did this tiny bit here, and it is huge. We spent too much money. If we are planning on going and doing these types of trips again, we're going to have to budget. We didn't even really think about it. We thought we'd be doing quite a lot of wild camping, which wouldn't have cost us anything, but turns out we did stay in campsites a bit more, obviously because it was summer. It wasn't actually Swedish summer holidays. The kids went back to school like the Monday after we got there, so there was a bit, but obviously Kalmar had the Ironman going on, so that was expensive, and it is an expensive country to travel in. But we spent £2,800, which £360 of that was on camping and accommodation, and over £1,000 was on boats getting to Sweden in the first place, and then plane home, which obviously we weren't expecting to do, and then fuel was 440 quid, which wasn't too bad considering the mileage we did. So we were pleased with the MPG that the Land Rover did, so we can't complain about that. But yeah, next time we're going to have to be a little bit more, tighten our belts a bit more. I wasn't even going to sort of keep track of how much money we spent, but once I had started, I then literally wrote everything down. So yeah, that costing is for everything, including souvenirs, the lot. So yeah, we can't spend. We were away for 17 days, so yeah, you know, it's still a fairly cheap holiday in comparison to, you know, going to the Maldives or something like that. But if it's something that you want to do, overlanding on a regular basis, then you can't be spending £3,000 every time. It's just not going to happen. So we need to tighten our belts in terms of buying food, cooking, and just, you know, scrimping a little bit more. This was our first one. It's all a learning curve, and yeah, lots more Sweden to visit and lots more money to save.